sawa. Yeah, welcome. Today we want to talk about true religion. How will true religion brings in unity in us as we are doing planetary civilization? How will it bring unity so that we no longer look at the other as the enemy or a threat, but someone we can learn from? That realizes that we are all unique individuals expressing our internal true self without harming the other. So this is incorporated in only one religion that can help us to discover and realize that we are all one, regardless of where we are coming from, the nation we are coming from, the religion we belong to, even the culture we belong to. All those is incorporated and can be achieved only if we look within and also think for someone from within, not using our naked eyes. We have to use our reason. Our naked eyes show us illusions, not the truth. It's only mathematics that show us the truth. That is what we really need to focus on. So harming the other or hating the other, going to war with the other is not accepted. Only if you look within. Because the one you are hating is the one you can learn from, is the one he can give you also a lot of information that can help you grow and actualize. So I have get this from a journal, and the journal name is Leno Gazette Journal. And this article was published in 20 April 2023. See, it was in 20 April 2023, and and the title is religion a uniter or a divider? I Faith Forum. That is the title. So it says religion types argues that religion enforces morality, promotes ethics, encourages charity, teaches us love, reaches us to share materialism, provide community and values, etc. So you can see the mainstream religions we have right now, they really some they really mostly important is Islam. The charity and promotion of love is almost their fundamental goal, that they went to help others, go to some churches, go to some nations that are and help by showing them love, empathy, even some of the basic needs they might be lacking. So all that is part of realizing the one is not an enemy, is the one you can learn from. So for us to truly achieve this, we really need to value learning. Learning is what gives us knowledge about our true self and the other, not just relying on faith, because faith brings in a lot of questions, chaos, and even you start believing you have limited belief. You can't achieve actualization through faith. Why? Because if someone believes in what you don't believe, then you look at the other as a threat to your own internal belief system. So all you need is to come here. That's why we say this is the true religion, that is all about giving you true knowledge to achieve your divinity, to attain your divinity, not taking away your divinity. Achieve your powers. If you are most fearful, then once you come here, you realize that you are the most powerful being in the world. So there's nothing to fear. All you need is to spread love also and help others achieve actualization too. Only if you learn this knowledge that uh, help you to apply reason first, not senses first. So does non-religion unite? And are you sure that the world without any religion would be a more harmonious place? Yes. a place we cannot have any religion, we can be more harmonious. Why? Only, only if we value knowledge first. Once we value knowledge first, once we come together and learn, then we can will be living in a harmonious place, because everyone will be able to focus on within and what he should do achieve from within, what is something from within he should bring out for others to see, so that the other can also learn and be inspired by your own creation. But if we still indulge in the belief system without value learning, then we cannot achieve, we cannot create the divine society we are hoping for. Because divine society is the society that everyone should be think of maximizing his creativity. See, everyone should maximize his creativity so that we can have more of art, more of entertainment, and more of everything that satisfy us physically, emotionally, and spiritually. So the only we can grow spiritually through knowledge. It's the only, not faith. That's why we are also bringing new science of mind. New science of mind is that will help us to become rationalists, not empiricists. So learn here. It's not about you believing something. It's not about you believing in any religion that there's God out there. You are God. Everything that you believe, that everything that you are attached to, is within you. All you need is to look within and gain your power self and realize that you are everything that exists. You can achieve this only if you learn mathematics. So it's harmonious. They emphasize that religion polarize. It is mostly divisive. Yes, mostly religion are divisive. Why? Because of the what we believe in. There are different gods in a different religions. So are the gods now that attribute to aspects of lifestyle, expression of the religion, and the expression is what might hurt other people see their own expression. So all these that we believe are just archetypes in our head, not the true self in our psychology, and they limit our spiritual growth. Instead of looking within, realize that we are eternal beings. We tend to believe in a deity that we are attached to, depending on the religion we belong to. A good example for this that there are archetypes in our head. Is if you were once a Christian and you have changed to a Muslim, you can see that in your head, in your thoughts, as you are thinking, you might have some conflicting ideas based on another religion and another religion because of their background and their belief system. But if you apply a priorism, then you might realize that there are some similarities and there are differences. All those they exist inside you. They are not outside of you. So all you need is to look within, realize that all the power that they say have, all the power that say that God of Yahweh of the Bible have are within you. Yes, and discover that true power. And once you do that, the other will no longer be an enemy. The other will be someone you can learn from. And you will consider the other that if he's promoting division or separation, you will know that maybe he likes this information. Let me sit down with him, share these ideas. Once you do so, then you will go to realize that no, you were not supposed to hate each other. You were supposed to be together. So it emphasizes most divisive. Many cultural realms have religion base. They point out, you see. So it's all about culture, religion, and the tribe that someone attached to, so that he might express himself without first valuing knowledge. And all this, that's what they are bringing. That's what brings war. So we don't want any war. We want unity and the freedom of expression and the creativity. They note that religion refused to accept the testimony which contradicts its dogma. My God is real and your God is false. So you can see this. I have said that once you belong to certain religion, there are archetypes that you believe in. So the other is a threat. Why? Because you think the other God is not real and the another God is real. Your God is real, without realizing that God is not what you think it. God is nothingness. It's mathematical information that are inside of us, that are in every individual. So all you need is to realize those mathematical frequencies that you hold. All these words that nations go to war with another nation is because they lack the knowledge of self, and they lack realizing their true self. Once they lack the realization of true self, then they look at the other nations that they are limiting their growth. Remember, also nations, they want growth of their citizens and everything around them. So they will start going to war because of what they believe in, instead of looking within, realize their true self and grow and actualize as divine beings. And in so doing, once we even cooperate uh, the new paradigm, that is, we call it the internet, and integrate the internet in us, then we might build healthier app, that we might going to be healthier beings than we never be in history. So all this separation that we see, it's because of lack of knowledge of self in human beings. And fuel the conflict further. It is all tribalism based trace. So all the other have said that your God is real, mine is not. It's what promotes division, which we don't want. So they just continue to say, humans are famous joiners. We love to be united. Yes, that's what we love. It's in our genes as highly social primates. Yes, it's analogy like that now as we are doing planetary civilization. Just to think, once you go to another nation that has no, there's no, you see how other people are going to welcome you, regardless if you speak different languages. You see, they will be heartfelt. But in the countries that there is war, still more, there's a danger. That's why we need to spread this knowledge, share knowledge. It's the only knowledge that helps people to grow. And actually, once someone is growing spiritually, then the limiting beliefs he hold on to, he put them aside. So let's share this knowledge, share to our young generation, share to our young ones, so that as they are growing up, they should value knowledge, not believing systems. And once we are valuing knowledge, even learning for us is going to be part of our true self. Like it's going to be a basic needs. Because right now, learning it looks different and it looks difficult because of what we believe in. But once we realize that we are spiritual beings and we need to also grow spiritually, and the only way we can grow spiritually is through learning, and we value knowledge first. Learning is going to be a basic need for us in everyday life. It's no longer going to be difficult. who for most of our evolutionary history over millions of years lived in small groups, who survived by feeding and breeding together. Like in the past, humanity, when they were living in small groups in societies. Right now we are living in nations, and with the internet, it has helped us now to start living as planetary. We every day get updated of what might is happening in America, what is happening in Russia, what is happening in each continent. Why? Because of the internet, as we are forming it interconnected units that are helping us to build planetary civilizations. And the last stage says now we belong to nations and important religions which hold us together and satisfy our needs to belong. So as we are doing the planetary civilization, you can see religion still brings in the mainstream religion we have still brings in separation. That's why we are saying this is truly that we will have to now discover your true divinity, not still have belong to faith-based position. So how you are going to discover your true divinity? So about looking, making an conscious question and learn mathematics, apply reasoning in everything. That is that I had. Bye for today. See you in another stream.